And then I had to start over again. And really, I can show you how I started over again. I just took one finger, and I found one string, and I found one spot. Dr. Janowitz, you have a patient. Oh, what is that? It does sound a lot like a hospital in here. So one finger, one location, and I just, hear that? What did I do? In fact, I'm going to put this hand behind my back. What did I do? I tapped it. Yep. I tapped the note, and it rings. And without the amplifiers, it's still going to ring, but it's pretty hard to get a room full of people to hear this. Can you hear that? Now you know why the guitar is not part of the orchestra. The guitar is simply too quiet to be part of the orchestra. Because these guys are the original rock and rollers of all time. I'm not kidding. I learned it over the last 5 years working with strings. Yeah. See the black shirt and everything he's wearing? Okay. One finger, one string, and I tap the note. And then I've got two choices. I can either pick my finger up without making a sound, or when I pick up my finger, everybody, I can do this. Hear that? What's that? That's the open string, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's like 2 notes for 1. You guys know that song? She's just a small town girl. Sing with me. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Let's go some more. He's just a city boy. Born in town Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Oh my. So if you're a little bit confused, just so we're sure that you understand, I played the guitar, holding the guitar like this, for 25, well, actually, okay, I admit it, 30 years. I thought I could sneak 5 off there. And now the process of rebuilding and putting this all back together literally started as simply as what I just showed you, which was 1 note at a time. And the very first piece that we played, which was called Into the Light, all the notes that I played with this hand, I used to play with this hand. And so I had to go through this thing where I didn't really know it was even possible. And I'm actually convinced, everybody, that the things that we think are impossible are just things we have never really tried hard enough at in this world. Okay, that's the first big Saturday night, no charge, inspirational moment. Anyhow, I'm from Minneapolis, everybody. Is anyone here from the Twin Cities, or are you all from Wisconsin? I grew up in Minnesota. We're not there now, we're close. And I went to elementary school and junior high and high school there, and then I realized it was time to get out of Minneapolis. And I ended up in a small town in California called LA. And I'm telling you this because this next song, you know, when you write instrumental music, the titles of the pieces and the stories that go with the pieces do a lot to help people understand where the music is really coming from the source, from the author's mind and composer's mind. And So this next piece is called Helm's Place. And I lived at 8917 Helm's Place, which was a little 1 block long street. It was only a block long because it went from Robertson Boulevard and it dead ended into the Santa Monica Freeway. And I was in the last house on the left, next to the guardrail of the busiest freeway in the world. And I know you think 94 is bad. But here we go. We're going to take a musical journey. You can close your eyes if you want. I just want you to think that you might be where I was, which was next to the guardrail of the busiest freeway in the world. And we're going to do a 24-hour cycle of the Santa Monica Freeway for acoustic guitar and string quartet with percussion. Never attempted before in the Phipps. About to happen for you. Only you, no one else but you. Thank you.